Hey guys, very, very sad news. I know I'm the sports guy, but this news really sunk into my heart because of just how sad it really was. Lord & Taylor, which was America's very first department store chain, has announced it will be shutting all of its doors and will be going out of business. Very, very sad news. You gotta understand, guys. I understand that Amazon's the way to go now, and I also understand that this is coming for Lord & Taylor, but you need to understand how significant of news this is. Lord & Taylor is just not some random retail destination, not some random department store. It's not some random luxury boutique. It is literally America's first department store chain, established in 1826. Do you want to know what happened back in 1826? John Quincy Adams was president, and his father and Thomas Jefferson also died that year on the 4th of July. That's how long we're talking. This is a brand that has been around for a total of 39 United States presidents. It's been around for almost 2 decades, dealt with 2 world wars, a civil war, and has dealt with so much change. But yet it was always there. And no matter who owned it, Lord & Taylor was always there. And then the internet happened. They weren't quick with it. Slowed down. As Marshall and TJ Maxx and these more cheaper options become more readily available, Lord & Taylor just kind of got left in the dust. And now, because of the pandemic and because they can't pay off a lot of their rents, the company announced that it'll be closing all of its doors after it's done with all of its liquidation. They could do online, but honestly, is it really worth salvaging? Are people really going to go online for this? Now, people need to understand the history of Lord & Taylor. Lord & Taylor was operated as a dry goods place by the name of Samuel Lord. His name was Samuel Lord, and he was the founder of Lord & Taylor. Now, where does the Taylor come from? Well, George Washington Taylor was his wife's cousin, and he entered the business as his partner, and thus it became Lord & Taylor. And it was like that for a long time, till 1916, where they were acquired by Associated Dry Goods, because they were doing retail. They eventually became retail later on. And we all know their iconic building in Manhattan was also made. Then Associate Dry Goods in 1886 decided that they were going to merge with May's department stores. In case you don't know what's with May,